He took off running, and I just looked at her and tried to help her. Giving up on me. She's not giving up, right? Tell me, don't bullshit me, man.
Sheriff's office.
How you doing? Okay, sir. You work here? Oh, no, sir. I was just down here smoking a cigarette. I was my girl, she's still sleeping.
How long have you been out here for?
I literally just came out here. I have my key. I'm gonna stand up.
You're good, you're good. Have you seen a black male, black shirt, blue jeans in the area?
No.
Running?
That's your ID?
Anything
Yes, sir.
suspicious?
All right. Where were you staying in? 314, sir. Okay. Just listen, for your safety and mine, I'm just gonna pat you down. Oh yeah, that's fine, sir. Because I'm gonna be straight up with you. You do match the description so far. All right, please turn around.
Still out of service, and I don't have K9 as of right now.
Barber's license, in school. And
Did you catch that last? Did you catch the last? Can you have a seat for me? What are you on probation for?
I'm not on probation.
You're not on
No,
Were
sir.
you on probation?
No, sir.
Never been to jail?
I've been to jail, but I never.
What for?
I went to prison for second degree manslaughter. But if you look at, I testified
26.
and everything.
Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Your license is not good.
I
And
know
I'm
my
supposed
girl-
to seize your tag.
Huh?
I'm supposed to seize the tag if you're the owner.
No, I'm not. No, this is my girl's.
Gotcha.
driving.
All right.
I'm not driving. I just was bringing the things
All right.
down.
Do you mind if I just check the inside of your bags real quick? Just quick, open, look, make sure there's no firearms in there.
I don't really know what's going on.
Okay, we got somebody that just got hurt. Okay, that's where we're out with you. You match the description. I just want to make sure you don't have any firearms in your bags. That's all.
I don't have any firearms.
Okay, do you mind if I just unzip your bags and take a look?
You mind if I don't have any problem, but I just don't want any problem.
No, I'm just here to see if you have a firearm. That's all. You can come stand and look while I'm looking. Okay? I don't care if you know, whatever you got in there. I just want to make sure you don't have any firearms, okay? No, you're good. All right.
Give me my other cigarettes. Can you grab them for
You
me?
cannot go in the car.
The cigarettes are literally.
No, hang on one second. Did you guys come from prior to going to the
We
parking
were
lot?
at the microtel.
All right, and what was wrong with the microtel?
We just couldn't reserve the room no more, and we couldn't.
Were you originally staying in the microtel?
Yeah, we were staying there for like 2 weeks.
Did you officially check out?
Yeah.
What room number were you guys in there?
310.
310. Okay, so you guys checked out
Yeah,
and you drove down towards that dirt parking lot
yeah.
to do what?
We were literally just looking for another
Were
hotel.
all your windows rolled up, rolled down?
Yeah, they were up. They were up. And
And
he
what
came
happened
up to the
from there?
window,
Okay.
and I rolled it down. I look out for the homeless all the time, all the
So
time.
he came up to
My
whose
window,
Your
my window, the driver's side window.
Okay. And then what happened from there?
He asked me for a cigarette first, and then I went to look for it, and then he pulled a fucking pistol, and he said, "Empty your fucking pockets." And I'm a fighter. I'm not that guy. And I was like, "No,
Did you ever exit the car?
no."
Okay.
He pointed at me, and I leaned back, and I grabbed his arm, and he's pow,
Yeah.
and he took off.
Okay. Did he shoot her through your window or the?
He was in my window. Family is from here. They live
Okay,
here.
so does she? What I'm saying is, does she have a Florida driver's license where I could look her up, Savannah?
Yes, yes.
We're
I
just
just proposed.
All right. All right. All right. I'm gonna go see if I can find Savannah's ID. What I asked you, like I said, this vehicle is now gonna become a crime scene. That you do not go in it. Okay. All right. Just hang tight. All right. Do you have a Florida ID also, or is that a Pennsylvania?
Pennsylvania.
All right.
Would you be able to grab my cigarettes out the door?
Here's the thing: is it's a crime scene. I don't want to touch the car. Okay. Because if you're saying she was shot in the car, it's our main thing. I don't want to get my fingerprints on it. I don't want to put your fingerprints on it no more. Okay? If I can somehow find you a cigarette, I'll find you a cigarette, man, alright? I can't make any promises, though, okay?
No.
Okay. Mind if I touch this, okay?
No. Please, I need my baby to be alive. Please pray for me. me, please, Officer Payne.
Alright, let me check this out real quick, okay? Black male, dressed in black with the black dreads, knocks on his window, says he looks really dirty. He's possibly homeless, so he says he always likes to help the homeless. Rolls the window down, the guy asks for a cigarette. As he reaches for a cigarette, the guy points a gun in the car, says, give me all your money, give me all your money, and then just shoots his girlfriend in the head. He drives right here. You can see in the car, there's blood everywhere, all that stuff. And that's as far as I got with him. Secured the car. That's about it.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to need you to look, or whoever's in charge of doing so, all the information on who was staying in that room when they checked in and when they checked out.
Pull up all the 310's information, ID, credit card, all of it. Reservation, all of it.
Write it all down on a piece of paper for me and just bring it up as soon as possible.
Just print it up.
Okay.
Is she okay?
I'm not sure right now. They're headed to the hospital now.
Oh no, they just left here.
And I need to find out who cleaned the room. If you can, if they're here.
Nobody has
Nobody's
cleaned
cleaned
it unless you're cleaning it now.
Okay. You didn't have any issues with them or anything?
No, she's been staying here for a while. She wanted to extend, but couldn't because we didn't have it. We're sold out tonight.
Gotcha. It was only a female? Nobody else in and out of that room?
Not as far as I know,
Okay.
but
And it was 310? It's unlocked. It's open. Hi, I need you to exit the
cleaning
room.
Okay. Out.
Okay.
Sorry.
Do you understand, like, if I ask you questions, was there any blood or anything found in here?
Right?
Any blood?
And the towels. Yes.
Okay. Ma'am, before you go, did you clean up any blood?
Okay. No.
No?
No.
You just saw the blood on the towels?
Only tell the Miss Diane, see the room, see the towels. That's it.
That was it?
No,
There was no
they-
blood anywhere else
No,
that
they
you could
can-
tell? Okay.
She's looking for the bathroom.
Uh-huh.
She say, "Oh my goodness, what's wrong here?"
What time did you come to this room?
I'm not sure, but
How long were you in there before I knocked?
no, the door is open. Me only knock the
You
door.
just pushed it over?
Yes, push the.
So when I knocked, how long just about were you in there?
I think so it's 9:25 or
About
9:30.
9:25.
I can't
When you
open
first
this-
came up here?
No, open this one first.
Uh-huh.
Start in this room and
You want me
the
to
door
lift
is
up these
open.
towels
Me
and
knock
see how
the
much
door.
blood we're talking about,
Okay.
or-
Nobody in the room. Push the. A lot of noise in this room.
About 9 o'clock?
Nah, in the morning.
Did you
Well,
hear any
I looked
voices?
in there
The
too,
drawer,
and I don't
pushes,
see any. I don't see
everything.
any remnants
Noise
of
in
blood
the-
in the sink
On
or,
the put of the clothes.
Uh-huh.
or the
Yes.
toilet bowl, but
Close
there's
the
two.
noise here. I don't know.
Like
rags,
slamming?
like hand
Okay.
rags, hand
About 9
towels.
o'clock?
Yes.
Did you hear any voices?
Behind the door.
Agreeable.
Come up this way. So.
Okay, one more day.
Yeah, I gotta grab the ladder from the side.
Like that. Seeing them drag her out the car like that, dude. Like, this is gonna haunt me forever, bro. Like,
This is what we're here, man. We try to get you as much help as possible. You know what I mean? I can't even imagine. Okay, I can't even imagine how. I really can't.
I should have just paid for more room. Like, I should just paid for more. Like, 4 nights ago, we had talked about it. She had paid for 2 more nights, and she was like, "Babe, let's just go have one some more." And I was just trying to find something cheaper because this is way too expensive.
Yeah. How long have you guys been at that room for?
Shit, for like almost 2 weeks now.
Brennan is emotional and seemingly distraught, but the moment detectives attempt critical questions, Brennan's demeanor shifts again.
She's fighting. She's fighting, right? Right?
Yeah.
She's not giving up on me. She's not giving up, right?
No, she's fighting.
Tell me, don't bullshit me,
I'm
man.
not
Don't
bullshitting.
bullshit me.
I'm not bullshitting. If she passes, I'll let you know. She's fighting. She,
I don't even want to know. You can't do that to me, man. I'm gonna kill myself, bro. I
Say
swear
that,
to
man.
God. Yo,
She's
I
fighting.
can't lose her. I can't.
I'm telling you, man, she's fighting. she's fighting. Okay. I'm telling you right now, she's fighting. Still alive. Okay.
Brennan? And your son is Brennan?
My son is Brennan Hill.
Who is Savannah?
Gonzalez is his girlfriend.
Okay, so I'll tell you what I know and what we're allowed to release. Okay? He claims he was robbed, and during the robbery, she was shot. That's all I can release right now, okay? She is in surgery, and he's with our detectives, okay? Since you are not her family, we cannot let you in the hospital, okay? Best you can do is he can hang out here with us, or I don't know where your car is.
It's his car.
Yeah, it's his car
It's
right
her
now.
blood.
So here's the thing: is the car is now evidence because her blood is in there, and supposedly the crime occurred in the car. So we have taken the car as evidence. Okay. Are you also the registered owner of the car, or no? He is. What is your name? Okay. That's not blood. It's tape. It's evidence tape. No one goes in the car. Okay. So since, like I said, since you are not.
Status.
I do not know. I've been in
But that is first. That's first.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been in the hospital yet either. I have not been in there. I'm out here watching the car.
Anybody contact her mother?
We have none information yet because we barely know who she is. So if you want to contact her mother, have her mother come down
Her
here.
mother's an actual psychologist in St. Augustine.
Okay, if you want to contact mom, have mom come down here, then we'll be able to release more information on her status.
So
She got-
she's alive.
she's in surgery. That's all I know. Okay. Did you speak to him at all this morning?
Did I? I don't remember. I tried to speak to him, yeah,
Okay.
at like 8:27.
8:27?
I didn't get a phone call until this happened.
What did you do? Did you call him, text him?
Text him at 8:27 a.m.
And just real quick, what was the purpose of that text message? Do you know?
Being a mother,
Okay.
trying to
Just
guide him,
checking on him?
about potential feelings and talking to him about,
Do you have your ID on you, ma'am? Just like I said.
Hi, ma'am. We're here in regards to
They
people
just went on
310.
the elevator third floor.
Okay, that's fine. Is there any way you can pull cameras from people leaving from that time? It's about like an hour ago.
She
Who can?
when she comes back down. She has,
Okay. Okay. All right.
Yeah, after she was mad,
Okay. And you're saying that you can't access the cameras, only the other woman? That's the manager. She's getting the cameras. I just got to get closer. So basically, what happened was one of the women went in the room, cleaned it, but didn't touch anything. There's blood on towels. They all know upstairs. So I'm thinking she got shot. They went back upstairs. He tried. Okay.
My lane. Got my way for I wreck you in. I swear to God, bro. I swear, bro, you don't use your head at all. At all. At all, mother. Hope you got somewhere to go, because I ain't paying for a hotel. I'm paying for some and I'm going to CVS and getting a bag of needles right the now. Hope you motherfuckers are happy.
Nobody's happy. Not even you. And you don't even want to make an effort to be.
You think it's a bluff, you think it's a game, I'm promising you, I will be IV intravenously injecting him into my arm today, as soon as this answers.
Why?
Bro, why? Why?
Yes. Because I've only been in your life for 3 months. And you were going downhill before. So,
No,
yeah.
I wasn't.
Yeah, you were.
No, I wasn't. I was doing uphill before I met you. I was actually looking up before I met you.
Mhm.
Then when I met you,
You had to flaunt it to Chanel. You had to spite her and put it all over social media.
because you crying in my ear, I'm
No, I
not
didn't.
a secret. I'm not a secret, Brennan. I'm not a secret. I gotta live like a secret. I gotta be a secret to your baby.
No, I said that I don't deserve to be a secret, and that if you can't accept me and treat me like your woman, then yes, I was gonna leave.
I hate you. I hate you. I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. I hate you.
No, you don't.
I do. I hate you so much right now. You did not come out that store when I asked you to come out that store with. I hate you. You, without saying a word, showed me my life means nothing. You stupid.
It does.
It does not. Hey, that's not! That little kid would have had a gun that day, I'd have got shot, you stupid. The f you talking about? When you gonna wake the f up, you stupid? When I jumped out that car, if that was a real gun, he was reaching. I'm gonna beat you out, you yo. Shut the f up, yo. Shut the f up, you stupid. Bro, I'll turn on. What the f is wrong with you, man? You all got me f up, yo. I hate you. You're gonna see. Where's my gun, yo? Because if you threw it away, I'm gonna punch you in the face right now. You better hope you didn't. You better hope you can tell me where it is. Where is it at, Savvy?
Yes, I'll get it. I'll get it.
You
get it for you.
Piece of
for you.
Loser.
I will get it for you.
No wonder you have nobody. You're a loser.
I am.
You don't even use your head.
I don't.
Tell me they're gonna call the cops. They're gonna call the cops.
You did the right thing. You got her.
I should have ran him over.
That would have taken away time.
That's not. It does not. That little kid would have had a gun that day. I'd have got shot, you stupid.
Leave. Go shut up. Because I'm not coming with you and I'm not watching you. I already tried to stop you all day. And you want to put your hands on me and tell me how much of a piece of shit I am. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror.
What you guys doing? You guys checked out of Microtel?
Yeah, we were sitting in that dirt parking lot or whatever the fuck.
What dirt parking lot?
Of the street. Like, I made a left out of Microtel, and then I went up to the stop sign and I made a right, and then I went down towards like, coming towards like this area, towards like Flagler, but I pulled off in this dirt road thing off Old King, and we were sitting there trying to find hotels.
Was it like a full parking lot? Was it like a dirt like a shoulder of the road, or was it like a whole like kind of canal
Can you
area?
pull up like on a map? Like
I tried to show them. It's literally like you're going up Old Kings, and it's off to your left. There's a dirt pull off. Like it's like people go there and walk or something or whatever. Homeless people stay there and stuff.
Okay.
But I had pulled in. This is so boring. I pulled in and we were literally just sitting there looking for fucking a room because it's spring break and we can't find nothing.
Oh yeah.
And I'm next to the homeless people. Like I give them money all the time.
Okay, so you pull in to the little dirt parking lot
We
area.
were sitting there for like probably 3 minutes or so, and he fucking comes out of nowhere. I didn't even know where he came from, and he's just like knocked on my window, and he asked me for a cigarette, and I don't.
Okay, hold on. Who is he? What is he?
Black dude,
White,
black
Hispanic?
dude, he was tall, black dude, and like fucking dirty looking dress. He was like wearing like I don't know if it was a hoodie or a long sleeve shirt, but it was black.
Okay, black type of long sleeve shirt, something like that. Okay, was he wearing? You see, we were wearing jeans or shorts or?
He had like jeans on. From what I could see, he asked me for a cigarette. And
So you're not son. Who's
my window.
Your window.
I rolled the window down. And I'm like,
you're driving?
Yeah. And I said, "What's up?" And he was like, "You got a cigarette?" And I said, "Yeah." And I leaned over to grab the cigarettes. When I looked back, he had full fucking gun on me. And he said, "Hey, just give me what you got." And I went like this, and I grabbed it, and he's pow. Right when I grabbed his arm, he said, "Pow." And I let him go. He took off running. I looked over, and she was a
You've never seen this guy before.
Oh, that. Never.
Never.
I keep seeing her in my head like that.
Take deep breath for me, okay? I know it's hard. Deep breath. Okay. What did he sound like when he was talking to you? Like, what was his voice like?
You got a cigarette, man? Oh, I don't know. What the fuck? He said, what? I'm trying to remember exactly how he said it.
When he did that, so you get a good look at the gun? Do you have any idea? Can you describe it at all?
It was black and it was compact like this.
Okay, so it was a smaller handgun that looked like a semi-automatic style handgun, not a revolver.
No, it wasn't a revolver.
Okay. And he reached in through the open window? You remember which hand he had, by any chance? Was it right hand or left hand?
It was his left hand. I believe it was his left hand.
Okay. So he comes into the car with it, and you look back, from getting the cigarettes, and you're like, holy shit.
I went over to get the cigarette.
Yeah.
And then I looked, he had it. He was just putting it, give me all you got.
So you had it in your face?
He was pointing it at, yeah, he was pointing it at me, trying to put it on my face.
Okay, so
right when I looked out, he was like trying to put it on me, and I just leaned back and I pulled it.
Okay, you pulled the.
I pulled
so
his
you
hand
had his hand,
into
and the gun was past you.
As soon as I grabbed his arm, he said, "Pow!" and I let it go.
Okay. Well, that's a natural reaction, man. With a gun in your face, you know, it's crazy. Obviously, you're gonna try to get it out of your face. So he reaches in, so his hand's all in the car in front of your face. He's hitting you in the face, kind of. I'm gonna repeat myself a lot, so please forgive me.
Does it touch you at all, or like almost it's just so close?
He's kind of pushing it in your face, or is he actually hitting you with it?
Just think was putting it towards me.
It's kind of like intimidating you, kind of like.
Yeah. So my Graham, I'm talking to the detectives right now. I will know, Graham, I need you. I don't want to, I can't do this. Yeah, she was breathing and making noises and everything. Like the back of her head or something. I don't know, Graham, I just, I don't want to do it again. No.
Brandon, can you give her a call back a little bit?
I will call you back here. This is my queen, man. This is my queen.
How long have you guys been together?
Like a better part of 8 months now. But she's the best thing that I've ever had. She's the only real genuine anything that I've ever had in my whole entire life, yo. She like makes me want to live.
Hold on to that, okay? I know this is hard, but we're trying to help her and we're trying to help you, okay?
Yes.
Where'd you guys meet? You meet here in town, or?
Yeah.
Yeah? How'd y'all meet up?
I was trying to like be a part of this car group, and we all used to meet at this guy Christian's house.
Guy Christian?
And she just came over one day.
You all started connecting over cars and stuff and hanging out, and now one thing leads to the next. Okay. So about 8 months y'all been together? How long have you guys been kind of just hopping from hotel to hotel and kind of dealing with all that?
Like a month now.
About a month? Y'all living together before that, or?
Yeah.
Yeah? Where y'all living at?
Mama.
Was that your mom's house?
Yeah.
She here in town too?
She's here now. I'm sorry.
Okay, but does she live here in
Yeah.
Pop there? Okay. Yeah, it's tough, man. We see a lot of people falling into some hard times, and especially the hotels over there. I see it quite often, especially on patrol. I work up there, and people were in some tough spots, man. Staying at the micro-hotel for extended periods of time, and then staying in and out of their car, and then popping up tents in the woods and stuff. And it's a struggle, man.
Yeah.
I feel for you guys for having to deal with all that. So when y'all were at the microtel, you never had any encounters with anybody, never had any beefs with anybody, nothing where anyone would ever threaten you guys or felt scared that somebody want to hurt you, nothing like that ever occurred?
No, not really. I mean, people are always frequenting the microtel. There's always like weirdos and strangers out there.
Yeah.
Like, I come from a bad part in Pennsylvania. I'm not, I'm used to shady shit.
Okay.
So I just know what to look for.
Yeah.
And that was my only concern was me and her had somewhere to stay.
Yeah.
So like we never was hanging out with them type of people or nothing. We literally she just started work and everything. Like we're trying to have a fucking life and trying to.
When this guy came up to your car, where did he come from?
I don't know, man. I do not know where the fuck he came from.
You didn't know if anybody following you or anything like that?
No.
What time was it, like, roughly, when you guys were at the park?
I don't know.
Was it dark out still, or sun up?
No, it was sun up.
Okay.
It literally happened, and I rushed straight here with her, like, literally just fucking took off like a bat out of hell.
So what time did y'all get up this morning? just we can give a real good timeline of it to be able to pull it, because we weren't there, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
So y'all get up at a normal reasonable hour. Yeah, what time do you guys usually get up? Like, how does that go down this morning?
We normally get up around 7:38.
You know it's consistent today? Around that time?
You know, we had to pack up the hotel.
Okay.
So you guys got up, normal time. What did you guys do when you got up? You started packing? Did you get everything packed up? Okay.
We loaded the car up and fucking... We were just trying to find another hotel. There was nothing. And there's this one that is on the beach. It's this little blue flagler and hotel type thing. And we was trying to find a name for that because the lady gave me a good quote before bike week and just told me to come back after bike week and all that. And we just didn't want to drive down and waste the gas because we're trying to save money and everything. And we literally just...
And then how long from then until y'all drove up to that dirt lot? So it was
20 minutes, and I even, like, literally was like, just on the phone, looking, and literally just drove there. Probably, like, we packed the car up, we were fucking stressing about where the fuck are we gonna stay, and she was just gonna, she said she was gonna walk, and I told her no. I was like, fuck it doesn't matter, you know, fuck it, let's go, let's get in the car, we'll find somewhere to go, and it ain't that serious, because she was like, this is bullshit, we're fucking homeless, like, we're both fucking hurting, because we don't got nowhere to go, and it's just like, we'll find somewhere to go type shit, yo, and that's all we were trying to do, was just find somewhere for us to go and be safe, like, so that shit don't fucking...
Why would you gonna walk away? She wasn't gonna go with you?
She just began beside herself sometimes, and just, she'll shut down, you know, she'll just be like, I'm just gonna walk, I'm fine, and
Did anything happen that made her feel like that, or?
No. Just pissed off because we're fucking homeless and we gotta check on and got nowhere to go. No help from my side, no help from her side. It's just like we were like, what are we gonna do now, babe? Like, this is fucking pointless type shit. Like, look at us, we're fucking homeless. And no, babe, no, we'll be alright. We got money. She got $1,000. I got close to $1,000. We'll be alright, you know? It's just, we're just trying to be happy and have a life and get our own. She finally got a fucking job to get the proof of income.
Where'd you get hired at?
This new burger place.
Culver's?
No, it's, Burger Brothers or something.
Is that up here or is it somewhere else?
It's up here.
Where's that at? I've never been
Yeah, I
there.
haven't heard of that one. That's outside of Culver's on the construction.
There's lots of new places there.
Yeah.
Alright.
Get a new job.
This is really old.
So you can't think of any reason why somebody would wanna try to do this to you guys?
Have you had beef with anyone at all that you can think of recently, or?
With a teenage kid, no, it was just an argument, but no, not at all.
When was that argument?
This was months ago.
What about her? Any arguments with anyone, anything like that?
Oh man, she's a fucking angel. She literally will do anything to help anybody.
Do you remember how many times or how many shots were fired or anything inside the car?
Only one.
Just one?
And what happened after the shot went off? I know it's hard, it's a lot to process, but just slow it down and think through it and try to tell me what happened.
This shot went off, and he took off running, and I immediately looked over at her because the gun was pointed that way, and I wanted to make sure she was fucking It was like this, yo. I don't do this. I don't want to do this no more. No! I've never had to see nothing like that, yo. Oh.
I don't know what it's like, man.
What's a woman you love, please? And there's nothing I can do.
Well, you tried, man.
I should have ran that guy over.
Brennan, look at me. I'm right here.
No, I'm gonna lose my baby. No, please. No. It don't feel real. Like I don't even feel it. Like no.
Deep, slow, deep breaths, okay? I know it's hard.
No.
Hey, what were y'all doing last night? Let's get away from this part a little bit. What were y'all doing last night? Were y'all at the hotel? At the Metro Hotel? Y'all in your room together still, right? Y'all
We
chilling?
were having
having
great sex last night.
Okay. So you're having a good time. Everything was good last night, right? You know, you got some shit coming up, and you're trying to figure out where you gotta go tomorrow and all that type of stuff, but y'all were enjoying each other's company, and right? So last night was good. You had good times, right? Everything's good the whole night. Y'all do what you do with each other, enjoy each other's company, and then
We was over at my friend's house eating dinner.
when did you guys do that? Before you guys went back to the...
Trying to find him. We went to his house to eat.
Well, did you go to his house and then come back to the hotel and then go to bed, or did you guys leave the hotel to go there and then come back? Or
No,
like,
we left his house and went to the hotel and
then spent the rest of the night
spent
at the
the
hotel?
rest of the night there.
And at the hotel all last night and all for the morning, everything until you guys checked out, everything was good, and y'all were enjoying each other, and everything was good. No issues came up, no arguments, nothing like that.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's good, man. Like I said, she's still on her way down to Halifax, so she's going to get the best treatment she can. They're a level 1 trauma center, so that's, in this whole greater area, this is the best place where she could be going. So what you were able to do, what Detective Scalia was saying, that she's right on point. Call 911, let everybody know what's happening, hauling ass. I'm sure you were hauling ass to get here, to get her to help. All those actions you took, those were the best things you could do to help her.
Yep.
So you need to remember that she's still fighting, bro. She's heading down there to the best hospital she can be going to, and she's fighting her. And the actions that you did gave her this
I
chance
want to be
to keep
there with
doing
her.
that. You know what I mean?
Can I go be with her?
Well, right now you couldn't. No, right now nobody's going to be with her besides the doctors. You know what I mean?
We couldn't even get in there. To be in there.
Yeah, there's none of us could have a chance to be there with her right now.
Oh, please, Lord, please. Please don't take my baby, please. No, I can't tell this. I can't. I have nothing but fucking shit that fucking comes in my life all the time. I finally get something good, please. Like, this can't be real, man. This can't be real.
I got another question for you, okay?
Yes, sir.
Just trying to make sense of. We're doing this for a little bit, okay? And this does not take away anything about what happened, okay? So people get scared when I ask this question. but it's a very important question I need to ask you. Okay?
It's
Very, very rarely does a crime occur where there's no type of wrongdoing by anybody. Okay? A lot of times we have issues and somebody sells somebody a bag of weed that they want to rip the fucking guy off, and then you have shootings and crazy shit happens over dumb shit like that. You know? Whether there's a little fight, somebody beefs, somebody looking at somebody's girl, you talking shit, blah blah blah, stuff happens, somebody escalates it, you know, something happens. To have a completely just random thing.
I sell weed.
Okay.
I sell weed, and I was not there to sell no weed. It was nothing like that at all.
Okay.
I legit only sell to my friends in my circle. They're all teenagers. None of them would try to rob us or nothing like that.
That's what I was getting at.
I
You don't think
promise
they had
you.
anything
No,
to do with it?
no.
Okay.
I promise you, it was nothing like that. I don't even sell a whole lot of weed. It's literally just enough to keep me and her smoking, and that's it. That's it.
We say that all the time, just to kind of support what you want to do. You sell a little bit so you can
I'm
take more for
not.
yourself.
I promise
I don't
you.
give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about marijuana. Okay? So I appreciate you telling me that. But this guy, you've never.
I never.
But you only sell to your friends. So
Yeah.
you don't go out to any other. So you would know this guy because he'd be your friend.
The only other homeless person that I ever gave any weed to was the old white dude, and he's always at Staples, and that was not him.
I know him.
You
Okay.
know who I'm talking about.
I know him.
It was not.
Okay. That's obviously something that's a concern, and I appreciate you being honest and telling me that, because that comes up a lot with these types of cases. And sometimes we've learned from the past, and sometimes it takes a really long time, hours and hours and days, before somebody's like, okay, yeah, I actually do sell some little bit of weed.
No, I gotta be completely honest with you, because I need you to help me. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you and bullshit you.
So you weren't trying to sell to anybody there? There was nothing set up where somebody would have known that you were going there? Right, just hear me out, right? If you tell somebody and they want to rip you off, they know you're waiting there and the guy shows up. That did not happen.
No, sir, I would tell you straight up. I would be like, this is the motherfucker that set me up, like, let's do this now. Like, I'll call him right now type shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, no, I promise
With
you.
the stress, man. With the stress, I gotta ask. You know what I mean? So, that's, it's tough. You're being very helpful. As much you may not realize it, you're being helpful. You're giving a lot of information, okay? So,
trying my hardest,
and with the stress, and I couldn't imagine, and I don't want to imagine what you're feeling right now. But, you know, you're doing a real good job, and I appreciate you putting the effort in to talk to try to help us, because again, you're continuing to try to help her.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's all you've done. Since this has gone down, all you've done is everything you can to try to help her out. Okay? So just know that. I'm not here to bullshit you, bro.
Brennan, do you want some water or something?
I want some vodka. I want no fucking water.
I hear ya.
I can't give you that. I don't think they even have that here, so I can't give you that, man. But
I want my mom.
okay. So shit goes down. You immediately start driving, and you call 911 while you're driving.
Yeah.
And you go down Old Kings. You can keep heading south this direction. How exactly do you get here? Do you remember?
No, I didn't come out Old Kings.
Okay, which way did you go? I wasn't there, so.
I took the fucking highway. I went down and took the highway because I don't know how to get through here without a GPS, and I know the highway.
Yeah.
I fucking flew like a bat out of hell down this fucking highway.
So you went back past the hotels?
Yeah, I went down, I jumped on the fucking highway, and I beelined it straight here. Straight here.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty bad way to go, man. That was good. Yeah. Even with the stress you're making the right call, man. That's probably what I would go to.
I almost wrecked twice. I almost hit this lady. I didn't even care. It didn't matter. I was like, fuck this fucking car. Fuck your fucking car. I gotta go. Yo, I gotta go. And she's looking at me like I'm crazy. You know, like my baby's dying.
Okay, don't worry about her. She's alright. That lady, not gonna think about it tomorrow.
Oh, my baby.
We're gonna give you a little bit, okay? To just breathe,
We'll do you best you can try to relax, and I think your mom's out here.
Yeah, I know. I want my mom.
I can have her come sit here with you, bro.
I know you come get some fresh air.
Here's the thing. There's a bunch of people outside, and
I won't.
No. You listen. Your emotions are not my problem. It's more protecting you from prying eyes and nosy people and the press that might show up and take your picture. They don't need that, and you don't need that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, have you heard of Flag Alive? No? Okay. Well, there's a guy, he loves to get in everybody's business. When he doesn't.
People see lights and
so,
stuff.
the best thing, looking out for you, and obviously the state you're in and everything that you're going through, the best suggestion I can make for you would be to stay here in private. I can have your mom come hang out with you, you know what I'm saying? And just kind of, just give me a second for that, and just do your best to process what you need to process, okay? And you know, you can call me Dan to make it easier for you. They know me that way too, or Laverne, Detective Laverne, whatever you want to do. If you need me for anything, okay? We're just gonna talk real quick. I gotta make a phone call, and just.
Investigators later conducted forensic testing, which revealed gunshot residue on Brennana's hands. The pattern of the residue strongly indicated that he had recently handled and discharged the weapon. Although Savannah survived the initial shooting, her condition was critical. She remained severely incapacitated for approximately 18 months, enduring long-term complications from her injuries. On November 9th, 2022, she ultimately passed away due to those complications. Following her death, prosecutors escalated the case, upgrading the charge against Brennan to second-degree murder. The case went to trial in September 2023, where a jury found him guilty. A few months later, in February 2024, Brennan was sentenced to life in prison.